The defender really went after him.
It's his first trip to the line.
Something I remember from their last outing, he was excellent at the charity stripe.
The first free throw is good, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
LaRavia is checked in for the Lakers. Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play. Defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
4 on the clock. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart.
Right now, they are humming along. 3 of 4 to start this game.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Smart. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jake LaRavia. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. SGA against Smart. Stolen by Ayton.
That is how you deny entry. Great effort.
Hachimura, the pass to Ayton. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Pass to Holmgren. This one for 3. And Reeves pulls it down.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Ayton, a screen on Holmgren. Smart. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
He buries it from 3. SGA's got 7 points.
Defenses used to be able to live with Shai taking that shot, but that's not the case anymore.
Hachimura in the post. He's covered by Holmgren, and the shot goes.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Pass to Dort. From the arc. And Reeves pulls it down. Los Angeles leading by 5. Here's Hachimura. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 6 points for him.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Dort outside. Back to SGA. Smart with the defensive effort.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Pass to Ayton. Shoots over Hartenstein. Again, Los Angeles.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Here's Hartenstein. It's Dort on the wing. And he's going for the oop here. Hartenstein, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Thunder trail by 9. Pulls it. Wallace's shot is good.
A 6'6" playmaker, SGA has a great view of the floor.
LaRavia outside. Hachimura with a screen on Dort. Pass to Hachimura. From 8 feet, and there's Ayton on the assist from Hachimura. And that's now 6 points for DeAndre Ayton. SGA passes to Holmgren, and here's Dort. Screen by Holmgren. To the paint. Richard, it's hard to believe, but this is already LeBron's 8th season with the Lakers.
Yeah, surpassing his first 7 seasons with the Cavs. And look, this is his longest consecutive streak with one team, and he's got a championship to show for it.
He misses the free throw. When it comes to this time of the season, Grant, what are teams most focused on?
Well, B.A., it's getting the defense in order. That's a priority. An offensive system can take some time to perfect, but a team has to sort out its defensive identity early.
Good on the second one. And despite their historic regular season success, OKC still had their doubters around the league, Greg.
Yeah, BA, and it was verging on disrespect if you ask me. But youth and inexperience counted against them. Now, they knew their true test would come in the playoffs, and they passed it with flying colors, taking home the championship.
3 on the clock, and it's Smart missing.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
You can tell Dort keeps his options open when he has the ball. He'll set up another guy if he can.
Now here's Reeves. Really played well against Charlotte in his last game. To the inside. No good off the glass. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. They trail by 6. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
Tough to keep the consistency from deep, but they did it last time.
So it's Los Angeles now, following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Hachimura, the pass to Aiden. Inside, and stolen by Holmgren. Smart against SGA. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Aiden. Now here's Hachimura. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Laravia passes to Hachimura. From behind the arc. The shot misses. Thunder trail by 4. Here's SGA. Holmgren deciding where to go with it. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. For Oklahoma City, Caruso, he's checked in for Dort, and Mitchell subbed in for Wallace. Connects checked in for Los Angeles. Smith comes in for Smart. The Lakers have gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Pass to Aiden. Here's Smith. Gilgeous-Alexander defending to get back on track. No good off the front rim. The Thunder have got half their attempts to go, 6 of 12. And he hits it to tie the game. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Pass to Smith. Back to connect. Laravia outside. Tipped. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Mitchell from deep. That one is off. Outside connect. Smith against SGA. Hachimura with a screen on SGA. Smith no good.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
And it's Mitchell, the miss. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Now here's Connect. Tight defense on him. Laravia buries it from 3. Laravia's got his second basket of the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Mitchell, the pass to Caruso. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
I love the strong response from Caruso, sinking that revenge triple in style.
SGA with a steal. And SGA throws it down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Now here's Smith. Still without a bucket. Clock at 6. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Here's Mitchell. Finished off the break. And the Thunder lead by 4.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Now here's Smith. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game.
This guy is so tough to cover all over the floor. Ayton can score in so many different areas.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
At the line for the Lakers, DeAndre Ayton. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And I love the footwork Ayton possesses. It's what makes him so dangerous close to the rim.
So for Oklahoma City, Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Chet Holmgren. And Joe subbed in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And then for Los Angeles, Hayes is checked in for Hachimura. And Reeves is subbed in for Smith. Ayton hits them both.
And we know Ayton has all the tools to be a top big man in this league. He just needs to show it on a nightly basis.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Mitchell. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Outside Reeves. Fires from deep. It doesn't go for him. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Oklahoma City Thunder. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Thunder.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
On the court for the Lakers, we've got Austin Reeves, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Jake LaRavia. Then there's Jackson Hayes, and it's Connect in at the 2. And he makes a first. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, with teams seeking switchable defenders, there's a specific player type that could be losing value, those smaller scoring-minded combo guards. You think of the Cole Anthony, Colin Sexton, Jordan Clarksons of the world, perhaps not as sought after as before with teams looking for positional size and versatility.
They'll be challenged for certain. All right, Shams, thanks for the report.
You see the upside in a rookie like Dalton Connect. He's got a good build and dynamic offensive skill set. Some improvements around defense, and he'll be a solid addition to any lineup.
And Williams punches it home.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Pass to Hayes. Deflects the pass. To the wing on the left. Here's Vanderbilt. Sweet little floater. Vanderbilt's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, Connect is used to just finishing plays, so seeing him share the wealth is encouraging.
There's a screen by Wiggins. The 3 from Mitchell. It's Hayes with the rebound. The Lakers trail. Pass to LaRavia. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And it's Hayes. That time on the assist by Reeves.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Joe. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And the Thunder lead by 2. Mitchell against Reeves. To the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. Launches it. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. And this matchup with Los Angeles, their first meeting of the season.
They took the season series against this opponent last year. High-profile games are the best.
Now here's Caruso. 8 points in his last timeout. Williams' shot is good.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Reeves against Mitchell. Down low. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Caruso, the pass to Joe. Now here's Wiggins. He's covered by Laravia. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. He's checked in for Caruso. Wallace comes in for Joe. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Mitchell. Hachimura is checked in for the Lakers. Three minutes of action thus far in the second. Well, Grant, the Lakers captured the 3 seed last season, but only the 8th best point differential in the West. What does that tell you?
It tells me that they overachieved in the regular season. But a team this star-studded has postseason aspirations as well. That's where they'll look to improve.
Shot is good by Reeves.
You know, Reeves is such a crafty and clever player. He's so good at finding ways to score inside.
Wiggins outside. The jump hook. Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 15 points. Lakers trail by 5. Hachimura outside. The shot that time not on target. Good work defensively by Dort. Wiggins with a screen on Hachimura. Dort, the pass to Wiggins. And Richard puts J.J. Redick coming under criticism for how he handled substitution patterns in last year's playoffs.
Look, he did an amazing job in guiding them to the 3rd seed. And look, they just ran out of gas against a better Minnesota team. Players wish they had shots back, and so do coaches sometimes.
First free throw is good. Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Williams. And then for Los Angeles, DeAndre Ayton comes in for Vanderbilt. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Connect. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Lakers trail by 7. Pass to Doncic. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
And I love Doncic's shot selection. So smart at knowing when to shoot it.
SGA driving. Outside for Dort. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. It's stolen by Doncic. Dort against Hachimura. Good work defensively by Dort. Thunder leading by 5. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Oklahoma City is not the biggest town, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, "Me personally, the market doesn't matter. I love the people in the organization and the people around me. And those are the things that matter. I go to work every single day with a smile on my face." Back to you, Brian.
A great organization. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. Here's Wiggins. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Inside. And there's Ayton on the assist by Reeves. Reeves has got 3 assists tonight.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 15. It's stolen by Doncic. Pass to Hachimura. Dort with a steal. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And SGA throws it down.
And we've become used to seeing this from Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the most versatile and dominant scoring threats in today's game.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Wallace outside. Outside for Dort. From downtown, sinks the tray. Now it's a 6-point Oklahoma City lead.
You talk about a guy who made himself into a solid three-point shooter. Lou Dort.
Doncic against SGA. And it's Doncic missing.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Lakers. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Yeah, they seem unfazed by the hostile environment. I mean, just look at how efficiently they shot the ball.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. He's checked in for Oklahoma City. And the Lakers also making a change. Smart's checked in. The 3 from Holmgren. Rebounded by the Lakers. Ayton's got 4 rebounds in the game.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
Man, good whistle there.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That one's off. And he's good on the second.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
SGA finds Holmgren. Dort outside. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Holmgren against Smart. Pass to Doncic. Five on the clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. Smart for three. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Hartenstein's got a 7th rebound here tonight. Staying healthy isn't easy in the NBA, Richard. Just look at Rui Hachimura.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that Rui's always been pestered by that injury bug. Coming into this season, he's never hit 70 games. Just shows you how tough it is to stay healthy in this league.
And so it's the Lakers with it, following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Wallace outside. Back to SGA. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
When you're as good a passer and scorer as SGA, you'll get defenders to bite like that.
Alexander taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
James is checked in for Luka Doncic. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Here's Ayton. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
And give the defense credit, he was met at the rim.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. And here's Smart. Watched by Wallace. That's tipped. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton touched it last. Here's a look at some stats for Luka Doncic.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
And the Lakers with some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hayes, and Connect subbed in for James. Pass to Holmgren. Screen by Holmgren. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Smart finds Hachimura. The shot's good. Hachimura's got 8.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Holmgren outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. There's a screen. Here's Wallace. The shot won't fall.
Well, the defense was fortunate. That was a good look from mid-range. He just was trash.
Connect on the wing. Dort defending. Drains the triple. And now it's just a 2-point Thunder lead.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Holmgren. He's got 5. Puts up a 3. Hachimura with a rebound. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Pass to Vanderbilt. Smart against SGA. Back to Vanderbilt. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
He's got to be mad at himself. He won't get a better look than that.
Wallace outside. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And for the Lakers, they're shooting 56% for the second quarter. Smart looking around. To the right side. Here's Ayton. It's tipped. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. That'll count. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Oklahoma City ahead. They lead by a bucket. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Welcome, and fellas, what a half it's been for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, also known as SGA, and he hasn't been MIA today.
His performance in the first half, Diesel approved. Plays physical, Diesel approved. Doing most of his damage right at the rim, of course, Diesel approved.
Diesel approved defense. The praise doesn't come any higher than that. And moving on, a chance to look at some of the results that have already gone final. For Orlando, it was a win against the Knicks in New York, and that's 2 victories in a row for them.
This is the type of upset that can give a team momentum.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Lakers. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Pelicans at Smoothie King Center in New Orleans. And that'll be the 4th game of this 5-game road trip. 2 big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. SGA and Wallace are the backcourt. And it's Dort in at the small forward. That's the group for Mark Daigneault starting the second half.
And give Luka the ball, and you know what happens next. Instantly, he finds the shot.
Hartenstein with a screen on Smart. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. Over Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. SGA's got 21.
There's so many facets to SGA's game. He's equally good from all 3 levels.
Smart passes to Reeves. Doncic outside. The rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Thunder with a lead. Pass to Holmgren. Holmgren with a screen on Hachimura. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes the 3. And Reeves pulls it down. Reeves has got 4 rebounds now. And stolen by Holmgren. They've got numbers. Dort for 3. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Pass to Holmgren. 4-3. Second shot opportunity. And Hartenstein with the lay-in. And the Thunder lead by 3.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Smart outside. Now here's Doncic. No good on the triple.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's Dort. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Reeves. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
A lot of style and flair to Reeves' offense.
Richard, when you talk about Austin Reeves, this guy continues to defy expectations.
I still can't believe he was an undrafted free agent. Not only does he score, he shoots an impressive percentage while doing it. It's just an incredible story.
That one misses for Reeves.
Undrafted out of college, Austin Reeves has beat the odds and become an outstanding player.
Wallace, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Good D by Doncic.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. For the lead, Luka with a good look inside.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
And here's SGA outside. The Lakers with a rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
He's not making much of an impact from deep. His sole three-pointer came in the first half.
SGA against Doncic. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
Now here's Wallace. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Ayton against Hartenstein. Shoots over Ayton. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Ayton, the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander to the middle. And Ayton with the stuff.
When Ayton is rolling, he is truly dangerous. He can just continue rolling with force all night long.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. SGA, good.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
We have a minute here to take a look at which teams are playing the toughest defense. Oklahoma City, number 1.
Without a doubt, the best defensive team in the league this season. Forget about any other stats, steals, blocks, whatever. It comes down to limiting points. And so far, nobody's been better at holding their opponents in check.
So it's Los Angeles now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. And it's Doncic missing. Thunder trail by 3. Outside, SGA. With the drive. Dort for 3. Shot's good. SGA making the play. SGA's got 3 assists tonight.
Not afraid to shoot. Dort has become more confident in his jumper, and you see why.
Oh, got a piece of it. Pass to SGA. Wallace, left side. Oh, the Thunder, another 3. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Thunder.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Well, they've also been impressive, forcing a ton of mistakes. Not only that, but converting those mistakes into points on the other end.
Now here's Dort. Back to SGA. Holmgren outside. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer off the mark.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Thunder making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Laravia's checked in for Reeves. Lakers trail by 3. Now here's Ayton. He's got 14. Hachimura sets a screen. From deep, here's Doncic. That one's good from Hachimura on the assist from Doncic. Hachimura's got 10.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
Back to Wallace. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Smart outside. Doncic outside. Fires the 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Wallace, the pass to Holmgren. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And he lobs it up top. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball.
Yeah, communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
The Lakers making a switch here. Connects checked in. Thunder with a lead. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, Luka Doncic has studied LeBron James' game for a long time, and now they're teammates. Luka said, "It's a dream come true. I always look up to him. I think we both make our teams better. Our IQ is very high. Just having 2 guys like that on the court helps the whole team out." Brian, back to you.
Quite a tandem. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. Wiggins, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Oklahoma City on D. Laravia passes to Ayton. Doncic on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hachimura outside. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game.
And the coaching staff loves it. It's why they encourage Hachimura to fire away.
Now here's Holmgren. He's got 5. Wallace outside. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Hachimura with the ball. Now Wiggins defending. From deep, here's Doncic. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Along with everything else, Doncic is a knockdown 3-point shooter.
Back to Caruso. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Caruso, a screen on Ayton. Here's the 3. They get it back.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
From deep, here's Doncic. Gets the 3 ball to go. And it's a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. for Oklahoma City, Mitchell comes in for Wallace. And then for Los Angeles, Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. And it's Smith in for Doncic. Mitchell, the pass to Wiggins. On the wing, Mitchell, covered by Smith. 6 to shoot. Mitchell finds Wiggins. Here's Joe. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on an 11-2 run. All right, let's get an injury update now on Austin Reeves. Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Lakers. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. By their estimation, no further damage can be caused by playing on this particular injury, so they're going to roll the dice and he's going to play.
Okay, Allie, thanks for the update. Good to get that information.
Listen, the big thing is now we have more information on what's going on with him. Hopefully, there's no setbacks.
Here's Connect. Holmgren with the block.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Now here's Holmgren. 5 points in the game. Oh, the long ball from Holmgren.
Draining his first 3 of the game, no doubt, hoping to build up a little momentum from outside.
Here's Smith. And the layup falls. Smith's gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3 ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Good.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
Back to Smith. Baseline jumper. Caruso grabs the board. And so it's Caruso who brings up the ball for OKC. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Now Smith. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Tries again. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Los Angeles. Hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. We've got Jared Vanderbilt, Austin Reeves out there with Connect. Then it's Jake LaRavia, and it's Hayes in at the 5. Here's a look at what's coming up for Oklahoma City. On Saturday, they'll be playing against LaMelo Ball and the Charlotte Hornets. And then on Monday, they'll take on Zion Williamson and the New Orleans Pelicans.
The way they've been conducting themselves lately, I think they'll have no trouble maintaining their current momentum. They just need to keep doing what they're doing, and the wins will follow.
That free throw misses. And he sinks the second.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Pass to Reeves. To the paint. And he banks in the layup.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. SGA doing his thing in close.
A tricky cover. Gilgeous-Alexander is a talented finisher inside.
Vanderbilt with a screen. Reeves, the pass to Hayes. Hayes with a screen on Wiggins. Here's Reeves. Mitchell grabs a miss.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
SGA good.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Outside Vanderbilt. Outside connect. Let's go with a three. Good work defensively by Mitchell. The Thunder shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Down low. Back to Caruso. To take the lead. Mitchell misses. For Los Angeles, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Wiggins. Over Vanderbilt. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And also, I just love how they've been moving the ball side to side on the perimeter. Great passing, unlocking their offensive potential.
Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Oklahoma City. Doncic is checked in for the Lakers. And Wiggins drops them both. For Los Angeles, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Hayes, the pass to Doncic, and there's the lob, and finished off by Hayes.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Caruso. To take the lead. Rebound, the Lakers. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. Reeves, the pass to Doncic. To the inside. Here's Hayes. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 5 assists tonight.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Dagnall. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Checked in for Los Angeles. Hachimura comes in for Larabia. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Mark Dagnall had some words for his team over the last break. He really emphasized rim protection. He said to his guys, I want us to cut down on the easy looks inside. No more of that. It's a simple ask that could have a big impact.
And Allie, thank you for that. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Impressive finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
Back to Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Fade away. Again, Los Angeles.
Yeah, from a tough spot on the floor, Luka's shooting ability on display right there.
Mitchell, a screen on Doncic. Outside Mitchell. The 3 ball. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist in this one. Pass to Doncic. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, Los Angeles.
Shooting a great clip in the second half. He made some nice adjustments in the locker room.
Inside, here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Now here's Doncic. Yep, count it. Doncic has got 6 in the quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Here's Hachimura. The Thunder making their last shot. Back to Doncic. Back to Hachimura. Shoots over Caruso. And it's Hachimura missing. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Doncic against SGA. There's a screen by Wiggins. To the middle. And Hartenstein slams it in. Oh, it's been a grinder, a back and forth all night.
Oh, 7 times the lead has changed. Neither team giving an inch.
Now here's Reeves. Here's Doncic. Pass to Aiden. Hachimura with a screen on Mitchell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Alex Caruso.
Well, Hachimura is always ready to go into that overdrive inside and fight you for it.
That's a line for 2.
Throw good, Hachimura.
Oh, the mid-range shot has always been Hachimura's best weapon, but he's adapted and has become more consistent beyond the arc.
Here's what Oklahoma City's going with right now. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Wiggins. Dort comes in for Caruso, and it's Wallace in for Mitchell. Smart's checked in for the Lakers. And both free throws good for Hachimura.
A reliable role player. Hachimura's versatility, especially scoring-wise, is what makes him so valuable.
Back to SGA. And it's Oklahoma City with another.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. The 3 connects from downtown. Doncic has got 9 points now in the quarter.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein a screen. Wallace misses. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And it's Hachimura missing. The Thunder have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the 4th. Gilgeous-Alexander double team. From deep, Holmgren. Oh, and a great assist by SGA. That one goes in. SGA's got 8 assists here tonight. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. The Lakers trail. Smart outside. Back to Doncic. Shoots over SGA. No good. A bit long that time. Oklahoma City has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. The 15-footer. Rebound by the Lakers. Hachimura, the pass to Smart. And Smart nails the triple.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
And the Thunder shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort outside. Three-pointer. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 11. Hachimura outside. Back to Reeves. The three is up. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's SGA. And another miss by Oklahoma City. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Ayton. Doncic outside. Ayton outside. 6 on the shot clock. Now Hachimura. Can't get the three.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Now Dort lays it in easily.
Tenacious stuff from Dort. I mean, he knows the situation and is dead set on getting them a bucket.
Here's Doncic from deep. Cleared away by Hartenstein. Reeves against Dort. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Banks it home. Big shot.
Oh, obviously Gilgeous-Alexander has the will to win. What a relentless effort.
Doncic outside. There's a minute 54 left in the fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Hartenstein against Reeves. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Great touch from deep. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, total focus from Shea there. Ready to go off the feed.
Now Doncic. From 7, he got it.
And from the moment he stepped into the league, Luka's been a big-time player.
Doncic against SGA. Yes, sir! From 13 feet.
No fear in the eyes of Gilgeous-Alexander. His guys believe in his ability to come up big.
Doncic against SGA. SGA pulls it down. And SGA has got the ball here for the Thunder. It's a 5-point game. It's money from deep.
Dort has really improved this part of his game. Would love to see him shoot more often from out there.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Knocked away. It's stolen by SGA. Wallace outside. Now Holmgren. Up top SGA. Guarded by Doncic. SGA. Yes, sir! That one goes!
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce, who is now with our player of the game.
Shea, you were using those long arms to be disruptive on the defensive end. What's your focus at that end of the floor?
I'm just trying to be as active as possible. And like you said, getting my length involved, so that I've been blessed with, and I just want to use it.
That activity, that length was noticed. Congratulations.
All right, Allie, thanks. Great stuff there. And that'll do it, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.